Mark Falzon, the investigative journalist, I think you could call him, released his documentary, The Dark Side of Bitcoin in El Salvador, which he's been working on for a couple of months. We've touched on his adventures in El Salvador on the podcast a couple of times before, but it was about an hour and a half long, and it's essentially just he's independently produced a documentary of what is going on in El Salvador, because it's been huge news with El Salvador making Bitcoin their national tender, like legal tender that you can, well, not their national, but their legal tender you can supposedly pay for everything in the country with Bitcoin, or merchants are mandated to accept it, which created a lot of consternation among the cryptocurrency community, because that goes exactly against the ethos of cryptocurrency, that it should be voluntary, right? It's obviously a positive if everybody accepts crypto, but it kind of defeats the point if they're forced into accepting it. Should be everybody accept crypto because everybody understands the benefits and chooses to be a part of it, right? Chooses to take back their economic freedom. If they're forced into it, then it's not really economic freedom anymore, is it? So he did the incredibly ballsy move of packing up his stuff and actually just getting on a plane and going down there for a couple of weeks to see what was going on. I think he's actually been twice. I think this was more the second trip that he did. So you know, the documentary kind of follows his experiences of what happened of what happened there, because there was so much misinformation, and of course everybody who supports Bitcoin BTC is trying to make this out as we're the greatest, we've got a whole country on board, we're accelerating way ahead in adoption, crypto is going to be the new money of the world and all that, even though that sort of myopic take ignores a lot of things. For instance, it ignores the fact that, well, El Salvador is a small country. I mean, a country, but it's a small country. But it's, like I said, it's run by this sort of authoritarian, political leader, Nayib Bukele.
Let's not be soft about it. It is a dictator.
Well, I really am not an expert on the politics.